I really need to shave. Like, Jesus Christ. What I'm seeing through the viewfinder is slightly terrifying. It's not horrible yet, but that is definitely something I'm going to need to deal with sooner than later. But yeah, guys. So we're here at Timmy's right now. I just wanted to get an ice cap because ice caps. And I'm kind of pissed right now. I am kind of pissed because y'all know my fucking headphones, right? Yeah. They are fucked. Like, this side's already duct taped, and yeah, I think this side is why can I talk? This side is going to require the same treatment, if it's still working, that is, because what the hell even happened? I took care of these guys. All I did was put it in my bag and use them. Like, I wasn't like fucking throwing them across a parking lot or anything, and it looks like it. I don't know. I just have really, really bad luck with technology. It is so annoying, but this is a bullshit. Like, oh my god, I am like super pissed. I am like super fucking pissed. All right, let's get moving. Let's get moving. Yeah, that literally just happened 20 minutes ago on the bus, and like, seriously, what the hell? That is so annoying. Like, what the actual fuck is going on here? Like, I take care of my technology, so it could have been a defective unit, because I don't want to throw Apple under the bus completely, but I have a theory that their beats are made kind of intentionally shitty so they can justify people purchasing the over-ear AirPods Max. So yeah. I know I am going down complete conspiracy theory rabbit hole, but I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what the hell we're doing right now. Like, where the hell are we going? I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but yeah. Woo! Funny little side story though. A couple of weeks ago, they actually ripped up the entire parking lot here. So I was convinced for a good few days that they were demolishing this Tim Hortons. It was kind of insane. But yeah, they were just resurfacing the parking lot. You can tell it has the nice blacktop. Yeah, it looks really good, but I was convinced they were demolishing this motherfucker for some reason, but yep, they didn't, thank God. Because this is one of my local Timmy's. Yeah, the one by Holiday Inn is technically closer, but this is the main connection point to the rest of the region for me, so yeah, I usually end up coming to this location because of that. So I was kind of pissed. I literally thought they were tearing it down. Here's some footage, so yeah, enjoy. You see what I mean, though? You see what I mean? It literally looked like they were about to tear this bitch down, and yeah. I still could be a complete idiot, but who knows? Who really knows? But seriously, I am so mad. I am so mad. Hopefully they're functional. Hopefully I only need to duct tape these bad bitches, but at least I have my ice cap. At least I have my ice cap. $21758, beautiful. Come on, let me cross. Let me cross. Jesus. Again, I do apologize about any possible wind, but we will work with it. A bit of compensation there. But am I overthinking that Apple intentionally nerfing the quality of the Beats to sell AirPods? That is totally something Apple would do. Like, totally without a doubt, they would definitely do that. But who really knows? Yep.
Can I say hi?
Sure.
Hi, chat. Hey, take it easy.
You too, man. But yeah. So let's get back into Hespler now. Let's get back into Hespler. Excuse me. Woo! It's actually pretty nice today, other than the wind. But what can you do about it? Mother Nature is just cruel, pure evil. Likes ruining everything. Yeah, to get back home, we just have to cross over the 401. Then we will why can I talk? We will be right by Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn Drive, to be precise. I know a lot of people on this channel get confused when I say Holiday Inn. Because it's not the literal hotel. There was a Holiday Inn on Holiday Inn Drive, but they tore that shit down a few years ago. So I don't know if they're going to need to rename the street or just let people be confused every once in a while. But who really knows? Who really knows? .401 East to Toronto. No thank you, bitch. I just got back from there, so yeah. No. Absolutely not. I don't want to go back to that shithole of a city right now. Yeah, Toronto's really trying me. I've been spending a lot of time there lately helping mom out with shit. So, yeah. The magic kind of disappears after you're there for an extended period of time. But That is what it is. There's Smart Centers right there. And there's a Go Bus. Beautiful. Bit of an incline there. I can feel it. I can feel it. It is a pretty insane highway. You can't deny that. The constant trucks though, that's the crazy part for me. Oh, there's the Holiday Inn's Airs. You can kind of see it. But yeah. So yeah, welcome to Hespel, guys. Yep, the border between Preston and Hespeler is the highway. Unlike Galton, Preston, there's no... What am I trying to say here? Unlike Galton, Preston, there is an actual physical border, but when it comes to Galton, Preston, it's literally just Cambridge Memorial Hospital and Cambridge Center. That's where the two towns split. But it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Holiday Inn is not that far from the Pinebush intersection, actually. It's a bit of a hike on foot, but not the worst thing ever. By car, it's literally nothing. And there goes Mother Nature again with her goddamn wind. Of course. Of fucking course. Ice cap is almost empty. Fuck. Yep, there's the Zayres, there's Dollarama. Yeah, we've been down here a few times. We usually don't see it from the rear though. Yep, there's Wendy's. But yeah. What are we even doing? I don't know. Oh, you can kind of see Best Buy from back here. So this is what the back of Zayres looks like. Don't think I've ever walked back here. Yep, Zayre's Markets. That is literally identical to the label scar on the old Dundas Street Loblaws in Toronto. That is really cool. Here's a picture of that. All the letters are preserved perfectly. Like, there's something magical about that. History that still remains, even though they're trying to erase it. That's the whole point of urbex, isn't it? Preserving the past, not letting it be erased. And label scars are almost the perfect physical representation of that. But yeah. Well, before I start glazing more grocery stores, let's get moving. Funny enough, a few years ago, there was several rumors circulating that this Zayre's was supposed to be transitioned into a no-frills, but nothing came of that. So yeah, they were planning to do exactly what they did to the Loblaws here. But nope. Like, that was supposed to happen in like 2023 or something, but nothing, never came of it. I'm assuming it was just some sort of internal document that was proposing an idea for this location, but I haven't heard rumors about that in at least 2 years, so I'm assuming it will remain as Zayre's. Last year they did like a major renovation of the actual, what's it? Bakery section. So yeah, I don't think they would be sinking that kind of money into the store if they were just planning to close it. That wouldn't make a lot of sense, actually. It would actually make 0 sense, but who knows? Retail is in a very interesting space, bordering on irrelevance due to the online shopping market. But yeah, that empty field over there would have been the old, what's it? Holiday Inn, like I was discussing, but that was demolished several years ago, like 2021, I think, maybe 2022, not 100% sure, but it was a minute ago. That's all I know. But yeah, guys, I guess that's pretty much the end of this video that I wasn't even planning to make. If my fucking headphones didn't shit out on me, I wouldn't have probably made this. So either these headphones will be more duct tape than headphones, or this portion's already fucked and there's nothing coming out of it. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. 6 months and they already look like this. That is pathetic. Build quality on these specific ones I'll say was trash. I'm not saying all beats are trash. Of course all beats are trash, but who cares? Hopefully these things still work. I can duct tape them together to keep them running for at least another few months until I can afford a new pair, but who knows? Who freaking knows, guys? But yeah. So I guess if you like what you saw, please consider joining the Empire by liking and subscribing. If you absolutely fucking hated it, there's a button down there for you too. And my friends, like always, live life to the absolute fullest. And goodbye, you glorious motherfuckers.